I used to be one of those, but I used to be in love. I can't sing, but don't expect me to sing. But she cheated. So then we get to the point. We're in the bed. What's up, YouTube? It's Gryo gang and it's thing, man. So look, man, I actually don't have my blogging app, the one that does jump cut. So the content might not be as like professional as I want it to be, but I'm already gonna make it professional. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it today. All right, so look, I'm gonna be giving y'all boys good old-fashioned story of Gryo's hood love story. So I found out this trend like yesterday, right? I was getting put in all the hood love stories. I'm like, yo, everybody wild, everybody saying all their past love life information, all that, man. And I'm just looking, I'm just like, ooh, what is all this? And I had to get off of social media because that was distracting me. Now I'm saying, but look, I'm gonna make my own. All right, man. See, now I seen a lot of people, like, they had a lot of females. Like, I ain't get that attached to too many females in my life, but that's a lot of relationships, man. I don't know how y'all got that many, but basically this is how we gonna bring it, man. So I hope y'all boys enjoy. Y'all boys get some hot Cheetos, some Takis, anything, man, cause I'm finna fit this story for y'all boys. Let's get it. All right, so look, here's how it all started, right? So what was my first relationship ever? I mean, I'm not gonna get into like the 5th grade, 4th grade stuff. That's when I didn't pull nobody. Like, I was just like naturally like ugly. I think like I used to look like that. Like, I don't even look like myself no more. Like that's completely different. I used to be so ugly. Hold on, I got another picture. Like, I used to look like that. Like, what is that right there? I don't even understand what that was. And I was on that BS. But look here, man. Look here, y'all. So it all came down to about, I'm pretty sure, 7th grade. 7th grade was my actual first relationship that I actually got into. Like, I talked to females, but I really didn't like pull them because I was super inconfident with myself. Like, I would settle for a 5 other than trying to go for at least an 8. Like, girls was just attractive to me. I didn't know why. I was a weird young boy. So look, it all started in 7th grade. 7th grade, my pulling year. Yeah, 7th grade that's when I was snatching everybody, girl. I was that dude up in 7th grade. That's when I was pulling about 400 views on my Snapchat story. I thought I was a real G. So what had happened, I dated this girl, her name starts with an A, right? She was a little white giant that like was kind of like, she acted black or whatever. Talking about like, she was pretty bad. I'm not even gonna count what had happened though. Yeah, we used to, there was a thing like in our town, in our small little suburb area, it was called Kids Night Out. I used to meet up with her, all that other jiggy and stuff. Like, it was just like a normal, like easy, like a little just love buddy stuff. Like, we didn't like we liked each other. I think I kissed that girl, but then it got to the point, well, we broke up the first time because it was like some parent stuff that she had. Like, she had like big problems with her parents. She was just always insecure about herself, just like all the other girls I done dated in my life. They were just super insecure about themselves, and then we broke up that first time, and then it got on to about the next time. We dated again. And I was in 7th grade at the time, and she was talking all this yibber-yabbish about us actually getting it in. Like, I'm talking about getting it in, and I just like, I was insecure about myself. I was in 7th grade. I had probably about a 5-incher. I didn't know if that was gonna like do nothing. Like, I was gonna be straight up blunt with you. I didn't know that was gonna do nothing. I was pretty scared to go hit a girl in the 7th grade because I wasn't ready, because I was gonna bust. I'm telling you. So that's how it all went. I think and then we were talking at that time. We weren't dating, we were just talking. And then she was talking to another dude at the time, and she was like, I don't know who to pick, you or him. And I had told her that I'm not a NBA draft. You're not just gonna draft pick me like I'm just one of these other dudes. So I just dropped her at that time. And then I wasn't stuck in no area. Like, I had plenty of jumps. Like, I had jumps on deck in the 7th grade. And then towards my end of my 7th grade year, I started talking to this one girl, and a lot of people in my life know about this one girl. All right, Man, I used to be in love with this girl. It used to be crazy. In my 7th grade year, I was trying to chat with this one girl. Did not know she had the biggest, like, there was a dude that really liked her. I guess they were talking or whatever. But I was chatting at her. I was like, hey, bro, put me on that girl right there. That girl's fine. I was like, that's how it all went or whatever. So my boys was like, word. So the whole school knew about it the next day that I was trying to chat with this girl. And then everything got in the mix. She didn't have her phone at the time. Then she had to use one of her other phones. She was like, me and Gryo are not a thing. I'm like, bruh, you seriously just post that? But I used to be crushing on that girl hard. But that was the end of my 7th grade year. So basically, I didn't have an actual good relationship. 7th grade summer, I played 2K my whole entire life. I was actually a guy at 2K17. But that was about it for the 7th grade year. Moving on to the 8th grade. Alright, so my 8th grade year. Shoot, what did I do in my 8th grade year? Okay, bet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure in my 8th grade year, I had a little bad joint. Alright, she was an Asian persuasion. We used to chat all the time. It was in about that time where I just created a Snapchat. No, I wasn't. I had a Snapchat in 7th grade. Shoot, I don't know what year. I'm getting all my years mixed up, but I think it was 8th grade or 7th grade. It might have been one of them. But I had a bad little Asian jump, right? And we chitter chat all the time, FaceTime, do whatever. But she was a little freak. I'm not gonna cap to you, like, but she was about her stuff, like actually, she was about her future or whatever. She made bread. Like, she was like one of the only girls that actually had stacks of bread, stuff like that. So I used to always chat with her, but like in school, I used to be scared of her, like, cause like she would be saying that freaky stuff on FaceTime, and I'd be saying it back, and then I'd be running away from her at school. Like, it was just crazy, bro. I was scared of females at the time. I was just scared. It was because I always watched porn and stuff like that, and I just didn't know what to expect during sex. That's why you guys shouldn't watch porn. Just don't. Like, get better with yourself, bro. You do not need to be watching no porn. I'm telling you that now. Do not watch it, because if you're a virgin out there, you'll end up looking like me my first time, man. You'll end up looking like me. So yeah, I had a little bad Asian persuasion. Now I'm saying, I used to chat with her, and what had happened was I stopped talking to her, and my best friend started talking to her, and then another dude started talking to her that I used to mess with that dude. Like, we used to be cool, and everybody was just, the 3 black dudes of the grade was basically just talking to her. But like, we didn't like pass her around, but we kind of did, but like, it didn't matter. So getting on, like, I just stopped talking to her at that time, and then it got to the point where it was come to my end of my 8th grade year. And so that same exact girl from 7th grade that I tried to talk to, but she wasn't going for it, I shot my shot again. But this time it actually worked. So I used to always Snapchat this girl. Like, it was the whole summer, the whole 8th grade summer. I started talking to her, I guess, in like February. And then I bought her something for Valentine's Day that was $80. Yeah. Please do not simp these females, bro. Do not simp these females. It's not worth it. But I bought her something for about $80 Valentine's Day. It was a little special something. And then we talked from like February all the way until July, and the day before my birthday, July 6th, the day before my birthday, she cheated. I think, but I'm pretty sure she did. She did cheat. What had happened was her little sister posted something on her Instagram, and I was just on Instagram just scrolling, and like I done been over this. She not supposed to drink around other dudes, even though we never hung out. Like, we were dating like for about 5 months, and we never hung out like that. We never got to hang out with each other. And so she got drunk with some of her other friends, like her relatives, and some other dudes was there, and she was sitting on some dude's lap. And I seen that, and I was over my friend's house celebrating the day, before my birthday. I was over my friend's house. We were so gone, bro. We were so gone. But I seen that, I was like, wow. And like, I was just like, I didn't tear up, but you could see it in my emotions. Like, it was just, it made me go through it. Like, I was just like, bruh, that really just happened. I wasn't expecting that to happen, because you know how when you get in these little bitty relationships, you like, oh, I'm gonna marry this girl. Oh, I can't wait till this happens. I used to be one of those, bro. I'm not even gonna cap to you. I used to be one of those, but I used to be in love. I can't sing, bro. Don't expect me to sing. But that's how that one went. But then again, that girl I just really liked at the time. So going on in my 9th grade year. So in my 9th grade year, y'all boys, I'm in 11th grade, by the way. I'm in 11th grade. My 9th grade year. So then I started chatting with this one girl in my 9th grade year. I really wasn't chatting with her. Like, I was just helping her out through her problems or whatever. Y'all seen me with her in one of my videos. I was on this one girl, and it was actually my first time I was finna get something for this girl. I used to help her out with this problem. She used to always be crying over this dude. So it was one night I was with my boys. She was with 3 of her girls. I was with, look, she was with 2 of her girls, count her, and I was with 2 of my boys, count me. And what had happened was, she was like, let's come over. And I was like, word? Brought her over. We was all gone too. We was gone that night too. Talking about we was on that, yes. But she pulled her over. She went over, and this story is devastating. So what had happened was she came over. We was with each other. We was like these. We was like these. This was what the time I thought I was gonna lose my virginity. But again, I was an insecure person. Okay, I was insecure about little Gryo down there, man. I was really insecure about him. I was in 9th grade at the time. Had about a 5.7 incher. Still, I wasn't safe. I was like, what am I gonna do, man? What am I gonna do? Am I gonna trip out? So then we get to the point. We're in the bed. Uh-oh. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Y'all gotta wait for part 2. And number 1, y'all gotta put 40 likes on this video, and I'll give y'all part 2. And part 2, if this video gets 40 likes in the first 2 days within I post it, talking about today and tomorrow, I'll post part 2 as soon as it hits 40 likes. How about that? Y'all boys have a great day. Y'all boys enjoy. It's your boy Gryo, gang, out this thing. When you say true to yourself, before you say true to anybody else, somebody gang coach. Good. Bah!